where you live in the state of Maryland is going to be 93 degrees with the thunderstorms. For today, it's going to be 87 degrees Fahrenheit rain. Feels like nearly 100 degrees, wind 5 miles per hour, visibility 9.9 mile, barometer nearly 30-inch, humidity nearly 70%, dew point 74 degrees. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into the Doppler radar, let's take a look at what's going on with the Maryland cities where you live, and even have problems. If you take a look on the screen, if you watch this video, you notice it's not going to be a lot of Maryland cities where you live. Inadvertently, because there's no lagging, there's no glitching. It's just 23 Maryland cities at a time. Not a lot. Because we're missing some Maryland cities where you live. So, believe it or not, we're working on the most cities where you live. Alright, not this one. We're going to be working on it, and we're going to figure this out, that it's going to be going on in the state of Maryland. But we have Abingdon, Annapolis, Aberdeen Proving Ground, Aberdeen, Northeast, Joppa, White Marsh, Whiteford, Towson, Savage, Rosedale, Riverside, Rising Sun, Reisterstown, Reisterstown, Queenstown, Pikeville, Perryville, and Perry Hall. That's it. Nothing else. So therefore, it's just 23 Maryland cities at a time. Not a lot. So we're working on doing more stuff, but it's not going to be a lot. Alright, let's concentrate on doing the Doppler radar, which is radar observation and everything. So, since it's going to be rain outside where you live in the state of Maryland, it's going to be rain right here in the state of Maryland. So the direction of the radar observation is heading on the eastbound side, and even approaching in Delaware. There are going to be some, not only it's going to be rain in Maryland, but it's going to be rain in Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, New Hampshire, a little bit in New York, a little bit in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Illinois, and so on. It's going to be rain outside. So it's going to be raining in the radar forecast. Excuse me. So I'll say it again. Sorry I was stuttering. But radar forecast is going to be in rain in the state of Maryland and state of Delaware. So the same directions on the eastbound side. There's going to be a lot of rain in Illinois. So there won't be no rain in Detroit and Chicago. Moving on to precipitation. As you notice in the state of Maryland, it's going to be 0.01 on the yellow and 0.08 on the green stuff. Just for today, precipitation is in the state of Maryland. And then tomorrow, there won't be no precipitation in the state of Maryland. But West Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina, and so on and so forth, there will be definitely going to be the precipitation, not even in Maryland for tomorrow. It's going to be quiet and empty. For today, precipitation is going to be a lot in the state of Maryland. Satellite is going to be on the white stuff in the state of Maryland and the state of Delaware. Not only we have satellite in Maryland and Delaware, but we have another United States of the satellite, like this: Indiana, Illinois, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and so on. Don't forget about Massachusetts. So satellite is really moving. That was an hours ago that the satellite is definitely going to be moving in the state of Maryland and the state of Delaware. So that's the white stuff of the satellite. So that's going to be the land and so on. So it's going to be rain in the state of Maryland. But as you notice, if you look outside and if you look up in the clouds, there are going to be a lot of clouds because clouds are coming from rain. I'm sorry, rain is coming from water, even the rain. So God did that, which is the rain. And then tomorrow, it's going to be a lot of clouds right here in the state of Maryland, including Maryland and Delaware. For today, there are going to be a lot of clouds as well. So, let me get this straight, guys. So today it's going to be cloudy, tomorrow's going to be cloudy. There are going to be a lot of clouds. And finally, for temperatures for today, so yesterday, it's very, very hot with over 100 degrees, with nearly 100 degrees. You can't be outside because you're going to be sweaty as heck. So tomorrow, it's going to be in the state of Maryland on the 70s on the yellow stuff. Temperatures are going to be on the orange stuff around the 80s and 85. So for today, at around 5 p.m. coming up, and even some of the hours, time of the hours, it's going to be, temperatures are going to be on the orange stuff and on the yellow stuff. That represents it's going to be very, very hot. It's going to be really rain anyway for today. So ladies and gentlemen, other than that, the other United States is going to be in New York. So New York is going to be, temperatures are going to be on the green stuff on the 50s, and so is Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Indiana, and even so on. So tomorrow it's going to change colors of the other United States, not just Maryland, but other United States. So for today, it's going to be on New York, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, and so on. Going to be on the green stuff on the 50s. Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're working on the Maryland cities where you live the most, because we're missing a lot of Maryland cities where you live. Alright, so we're going to start off with Abingdon. So, as you can see earlier, it's going to be Abingdon. So it's going to be, well, before moving on to starting off with Abingdon and other Maryland cities where you live, you notice, look at the numbers. It's going to be mostly on the 80s where you live in the state of Maryland. So 87 degrees in Abingdon, Annapolis 89, Aberdeen Proving Ground 85, Aberdeen 86, Northeast 85, Joppa 87, same thing in White Marsh, Whiteford 84, Towson 86, Savage 80, Rosedale 85, Riverside 86, Rising Sun 83, Reisterstown 87, Reynoldstown 84, Queenstown 87, Pikeville 84, Perryville 85, and finally Perry Hall 88. You notice it's going to be everywhere in the state of Maryland that we have a severe thunderstorm watch. You gotta stay alert on this thunderstorms of severe thunderstorm watch and warning. Alright, let's move on. Average high with nearly 90 degrees. Average low, 69 degrees. Record high, oh, you're not going to believe this, once again and again, ladies and gentlemen. More than 100 degrees, 2011. That represents it's going to be very, very hot. Don't go outside because you're going to be sweaty. Alright, moving on. Record low, it's going to be fewer than 60 degrees, but just more than 50 degrees, 2001. Average rainfall, 4.76 inch. So today is going to be on the 93 degrees thunderstorms, and then tomorrow it's going to be 80 degrees, mostly cloudy. Now, before we're going to move on to the rest of the forecast where you live, we're going to talk about the day details before we're moving on. Day. Thunderstorms will move through your area. The high will be 93. That's what it says for today. Night, the skies will be partly cloudy. The low will be 73. Sunrise, 6 a.m. Sunset, 8:25 p.m. Moonrise, 2:56 a.m. Moonset, 6:39 p.m. Precipitation, more than 30%. Humidity, more than 50%. UV index, 8 very high. Max wind, 11 miles per hour. Record high, nearly 100 degrees, 2010. Record low is going to be more than 60 degrees, 2014. Average high, 87 degrees. And finally, average low, fewer than 70 degrees. Alright, as always, ladies and gentlemen, here's the rest of the forecast. So Wednesday is going to be 89 degrees, light rain. Thursday is going to be 90 degrees, partly sunny. Friday is going to be another thunderstorms around 88. Saturday is going to be 84 degrees, mostly cloudy. Sunday is going to be 84 degrees, cloudy. Monday is going to be light rain around 85. Tuesday is going to be 88 degrees, partly sunny. And finally, Wednesday is going to be 90 degrees, mostly sunny.